Okay, we are live. I believe we're live right now. Let me see. Okay, we are live. Perfect. Let me make a full screen. Hold on. Get the full screen. No. How do I? Stop sharing the screen. Boom. Okay. Anybody there? Let me check my Twitch. Twitch over here. Let's see what Twitch is doing. Classic Firearms. Classic Firearms. There you go. Good to go. Perfect. 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 What's up, guys? How's it going? This is the first time I am live streaming, so bear with me. I'm using a different system. I'm normally just live streaming on Twitch, but looks like we're doing YouTube and Twitch, and it's working. Perfect. And where? How do I read the comments on YouTube? Let me go to YouTube real quick. Classic Firearms. Classic Firearms. Classic Firearms. I want to play some games. There we go. I clicked on the. All right, we're gonna shoot some guns. No, we can't shoot guns, guys. YouTube won't allow us, and I'm at home. You can see it's my living room. Um, this is gonna be the first time live streaming on YouTube for me. I'm very used to doing it on uh, Twitch. What happened to Clint? Clint's still here. Clint's gonna be live streaming on his own time. I think he's gonna. I don't know his dates, so I don't want to really misspeak over here. But I'll have my days. He'll have his days. So we'll try to get you guys. How do I say? More live streams that way. Play Tarkov. Guys, I don't know how to play the Tarkov. I've got Ready or Not, I've got Call of Duty, and that's what I want to play. Let me read the chat a little bit. See how's it going. So first of all, hopefully you guys are doing well. Boom. All right. Nintendo Duck Hunt. What's up, Magic? Edwin. What games am I gonna play? I'm actually gonna share my screen too. Hold on. Let me see. I'm learning this thing. Present, share screen, window, and I believe boom, right here, guys. Here's my screen. I've got Ready or Not, and I've got Call of Duty. And what I wanna do is I wanna play Call of Duty campaign, with realism. What do you guys think? I'm gonna check. Yeah. You guys like Ready or Not? What's up, Daryl? How's it going? You're a PC player? Yes, I am. I've got a pretty good setup over here, guys. Um, I have a bunch of games, but I really wanna play the Call of Duties, Modern Warfare 2 campaign on realism. Never played Modern Warfare 2. Ready or Not. Ready or Not is a SWAT game, so it's law enforcement. So for those who don't know, you basically team up with 5 guys. Your team is about 5. I don't think they made it 6, so 5 guys, 5 operators, and you have these missions, right? Bunch of bad guys, some hostages, civilians. You try to simulate, like, some active shooter scenario or barricaded subjects or bomb threat and stuff like that, and you go in there and you neutralize, and you try to use some tactics to, um, eliminate the bad guys, save the, civilians. That's what it is. David, yo, Kaya, huge fan of the channel. Thanks, man. Really appreciate all of you guys. Again, I'm pretty new to this whole classic firearm world, obviously, but this whole stream thing, on YouTube. I'm not new to live streaming on Twitch. I've been live streaming on Twitch for about 2 years now, almost 2 years. Clint is, he's at work. Actually, he was doing a video when I left. So again, guys, I'll have my own stream days. Clint is gonna have his own stream days. That way we provide you more streams. What loadout am I gonna use in Call of Duty? Honestly, it's gonna be the campaign. So campaign, whatever is given to me, right? My mic isn't perfect. Dude, I know. I'm trying to up my game. Maybe someday. Um, wait, that wasn't sarcasm? The mic isn't good? You guys are pulling my leg. Hold on. Dude, the mic is freaking great. It's fantastic. I spent a lot of money on this thing. It's cutting my voice. It's the gain. Turn it up. Hold on. Okay, test. Everything seems to be good. Oh, the stream lagged. Let's identify the actually address this whole mic thing. I've got the live stream on my phone. Let's identify the actually everything sounds good on my end. Sounds better now. Okay, good. Let me turn the gain up a little bit. Hold on. How about now? It's almost getting into the red right now. Okay. Anyways, how's it going, guys? Welcome to those who are new. I just got here. Sorry about that. Let me turn this thing down. Trying to figure this whole thing out. So please bear with me. What's going on, guys? How's it going? What are you guys up to? I'm going to play games, but let's chat a little bit before I get into the game. Yeah, the level is literally in red. Like right now when I'm speaking, it's kind of dancing in that yellow range and then touches red a few times. So it should be pretty good. Noise suppression is too sensitive. Is everybody having the problem? UFOs. Kaya, you're the only Fed that I like. Take that how you feel, but it's a compliment. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Not a Fed anymore. Believe it or not, there are some really solid, good Feds that I work with, and there are some really shitty ones, like really shitty ones. So I feel you guys. Trust me. Okay. Record record a stream from YouTube, and you'll see what I mean in the future. I'm actually recording from well, we're streaming right now from StreamYard, and this is the first time I'm using this thing. When I stream on Twitch, I've never had any issues. Like everything is normally good, and I use a different system. So this is my first time using it, and I'll try to work the bugs out for the next one. So we want to see you rip a solo in front of that blazing fire. I know, Eric. Yes, I like my guitar, but I mean, I could do a couple of solos. I'm not that good. I'm a riff guy. Like I really do like uh, rhythm. Right, rhythm is pretty cool. Give me a hard time. I know, dude. But no, seriously, there's some shitty, shitty feds out there and some great people out there. I can only speak for the bureau that I work, right? I don't know about the others. I mean, I've crossed paths with other feds, right? I work with them on operations and stuff like that. But overall, I mean, people are fine. But again, dude, humans are shitty overall and great overall, right? And there's just good people and bad people everywhere, man. You just can't help that. That's just how humans are. So how do I get a full picture? So actually, you know what? I was gonna play the game. Let me stop the screen. Boom. I got the full screen over here. What's the code word for a giveaway? You guys gotta go to Rumble for that. So Rumble. And Blender, do you use it for CF or just try it? I'm not sure what you mean. Clusterism. Good. I'm trying to read the chat real quick. Steven, how you doing today, Kai? I'm doing great, guys. I was at the studio at the office with Clint, Matt, Ryan, John, and we filmed an outside the warehouse video. You guys got to check that out. If you're not subscribed to Outside the Warehouse, definitely go there. We've got something funny, like pretty fun, coming your way. Yes, I don't want to spill it, but I may have won that, or I may have lost it. I don't know. You'll have to watch and see yourself. Sound doesn't sound right. Okay, we got somebody else. Bigaboo. Hmm. What are we doing today? I want to play a couple of games. We should spend the money on the E320 lead. I wouldn't. Personally, I wouldn't, guys. I mean, it's a great gun, but I personally wouldn't spend my extra money on that. Do you play hardcore or ranked? I only played so far on Call of Duty, I've played the, campaign and just a few, like, resurgence and plunders, but not much. Dude, what's up with your forehead? No disrespect. No, dude, I'm glad you asked. Uncle Sam is asking about my forehead. Guys, I got scoped yesterday. Yeah, I was we were shooting a video, and we had this, Shakespeare video that's gonna come out. Definitely watch it. And it wasn't my setup, and I didn't have any test runs whatsoever. So when the camera just went live, like, started recording and me and Clint were running a drill, eye relief on the 3X Neotech just wasn't set up for me. Like, Clint went first. It was perfectly set up for him. I went down and I knew my eye was too close right off to what this was like mid-run, right? I didn't wanna stop. Try to make my adjustments as best as I could, and fired around, and the 3X hit me in the forehead, and I didn't care. I kept going. So I shot the next one too. It hit me again, but I adjusted a little bit, but it hit me again. So got scoped yesterday. Yeah, I got scope checked there yesterday. That happened. Sound is cutting on YouTube mobile. Let me see. Carolina Productions, were you in the police? I was a police officer and all of it, guys. Yes. You guys got any questions about me? I know I'm new to the channel, and I'd love to answer. I know you guys leave comments and stuff, and I try to kind of answer as much as I can, but there's really not much I can do there. But if you guys have any questions, I can try to answer, and then I'll jump into playing maybe a little Ready or Not. I thought you converted to Hinduism. No, guys, no. I got scoped right here. They got cut pretty good. But you know what? Good to go. FX Tango. Here's some money for a cup of coffee. Hope you have a great day and stream, my man. Thanks, dude. Oh, you're able to send money, huh? That is so cool. I got a 3-inch scar next to my eyeball, so I can relate to face injuries. Yeah. Believe it or not, like, 12 years, I've been shooting about 12, 13 years, guys, right? In my experience on firearms, with firearms, pretty much any pistols and AR type rifles, right? A little bit PCC, but generally that's it. That's my experience, right? Um, I've used some scopes, but generally a red dot person with a 3x magnification. I've never had this before, but you know what happens. You just gotta keep going. Um, that Mick is a oh, dude, the microphone comment again. Let me turn it down. Do you like Glocks, Carolina Productions? I love Glocks. The reason for that is not necessarily they're the best ones out there. I'm just very well trained with them because that's what I carried for years. Like I was issued, let's just say, and they just work. They get the job done. What else? Audio dropping. Damn. Let me text somebody that I know who's watching, see if they got any issues. Okay, let me ask. Content. All right. I'm asking my friends. Mm, boom. Okay, good to go. Glock or Shadow Systems for EDC? Jay asked that question. If you're asking me, I mean, Shadow Systems is awesome. I mean, they're, of course, more expensive than a regular Glock, but they're just better. So if the budget is not an issue, of course, Shadow Systems all day long. But if the budget is an issue, then of course, Glock because it works. Um, but dude, no, so Hostile says maybe you're moving around the mic too much. I'm not. By the way, again, guys, anybody who's new to the stream right now, I've been streaming, live streaming on Twitch for nearly 2 years, so I know this setup very well, and I don't have any audio issues at all when I stream on Twitch. So I don't know what's going on. I turned my phone on, the YouTube on over here. I don't see anything. No. Hold on. Okay, wait. Alright, let me try to, check this again. Hold on one sec. Let me see. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, yeah. Clinton's just texting me saying that it's kinda choppy. Let me see if I can change the, settings a little bit over here, presets. Hmm. Just give me a second, guys. Let me see if I can do over here anything. Kind of choppy. Let me see if I can. Is there any settings? Audio. Oh, echo cancellation. What is this thing? Dude, we got this figured out. It should be good now. It says echo cancellation on StreamYard. Apparently, this thing is designed for bad quality mics. It says, do not turn this off unless you have a high quality mic. And I've got a high quality mic over here. So I turned that off. It should be good to go. Jesus, I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't know this thing, but we figured it out. Perfect. All right. So let me take this down to 65 over here. This should be good to go. And, man. All right. Sorry about that. And cheers to that. Drinking some coffee. Clinton would probably be chugging a beer right now, right? We're going to be more responsible. Right, Clint? Okay. So now I can answer some questions. Let me get back to YouTube over here. Perfect. No, not now. All right. What do you think of the 5.7? Dude, I love the 5.7. I think it's so cool. It's fun to shoot, right? 5.7 is great. And Smith & Wesson just came out with one. It's got a phenomenal trigger. I can't wait to actually get my hands on one of those. All right, let's see. Coffee at what time of the day? Yes, it's about 6 p.m. Eastern, guys. And I'm one of those people, I can drink coffee all day long. There you go, Clint Magdump Morgan. There's your guy. Your guy is in the chat, guys. You see that? The man, the myth. Nah, not the myth. Right? Legend. He's probably drinking right now. Hey, I haven't finished the podcast yet. You guys got to check out the CF podcast. We just got Mr. Guns and Gear went live today. We had Terran Tactical, Terran Butler, The Legend before that, and a bunch of other cool ones. Definitely check them out. What else? What should my first rifle be? I live in a no assault rifle state. You should move. Oh, there you go. TV just said that. He beat me to it. Terran Butler one's great. Yeah, it was very, very good. What else? Let me see. Dude, it's much slower on StreamYard than on my phone. Kai, do you like Star Wars? You guys are going to hate me now, or hate me more. I've never seen Star Wars. I've seen Star Trek. I've never seen Star Wars. I've never seen, LTRs, Lord of the Rings, and then I've never seen Harry Potter's. Is that a scope injury? Yes, guys. I got scoped yesterday. I broke my cherry on that one. So cheers to that one, too. Best AR-15 brand. Oh, man, I don't know. I don't know, but I am a huge fan of, brand, like ADM. LWRC and ADM. Those guys are freaking awesome. They're very good. What do you think about JK Armament PCX9? I don't know. I don't have any experience with it, but JK Armament seems to be doing some good stuff. We just had them actually on podcast. Clint had them. They were pretty good. Did Sarah replace Katie? No, not necessarily, guys. Katie went on to new endeavors, right? She's moved on to somewhere else. And There is like Sarah's awesome. Sarah's got her own social media as well, and uh, she's big onto this on this concealed carry stuff, and she's got a great personality. So having a female on the channel, of course, helps too, because no matter how much me and Clint and Matt, others talk about stuff, having an actual female give that female perspective, appeal to that female audience, is just a no-brainer. And Sarah seems to be an awesome girl, so perfect fit. That's why she's here. Not necessarily she replaced somebody. That's not the case, guys. What else? Most underrated caliber, in my opinion. Underrated. I'd say 22. Because when I was a police officer, I picked up a lot of bodies that were shot with 22. So there are no girls on the internet. You'd be surprised. If I could have any rifle, it would be, Chase asked me that. It will be Ryan. You guys don't see him much. He's behind the camera. Ryan's custom build AR-15. It's got the ADM lower and Huxworks suppressor. I don't know what that barrel was, but everything is awesome about that rifle. Aimpoint T2 with ScalarWorks mount. I don't know, like it's an amazing rifle. So I would have that for AR-15. If I could have any rifle, I mean, everybody knows that, Bear 50, M82 or M107. Let's see what else. Dude, this StreamYard chat sucks. Over here is better. All right, let's see. Charlie Brown, how's it going, Kaya? How's life off duty? Off-duty life is great, man. I mean, I feel more free, but it's still different, Are you with the people or feds? Elton Flores asked me. Well, I'm glad you asked. Even when I was a fed, I was with the people. So I'm with the people. That's why I went into serving, guys. Are you a fed boy? You bet your butt. Yes, I am a fed boy. I became that guy here. I was a federal agent before, and once I came to class firearms, I became a fed boy. Do you miss being a fed or law enforcement in general, right? There are some parts of my federal career, yes, I do miss. There are other parts I don't miss at all. Like, not at all. For those who don't know, I was a local police officer. I was a state trooper. I was a detective. One of my problems, I guess, I just couldn't stand in one place for long. But I'm so glad I did that because I was able to experience all parts of law enforcement, like all aspects of law enforcement. And I would say there are parts of each job that I've done in law enforcement that I really miss. Like, I miss the action when I was a local police officer. Like, it was just always action. And I worked in a really high crime area, so a lot of gangbangers, right, doing really bad things. So chasing those guys, that was a lot of fun. Writing those reports, not so much. As a state trooper, I enjoyed the free range that we had. I could just go anywhere I wanted and do whatever I wanted. It was just really cool. Being a detective, I hated that. Fed, I enjoyed. I would do stuff up in the air, sometimes on the ground and whatever. So I enjoyed those cool things that we did. And by the way, my stuff was all national security, guys. So when I was fed, it was all national security. So I dealt with other governments. Okay, that's what I'm going to tell you. So it was good stuff, but parts of it I just hated it, just like any other job. All right, you guys want to play some games? What do you think? Favorite coffee brand? Lavazza. I like that stuff. Or I don't even know how you say it. Lavazza, whatever. EDC rotation. What do you mean, Enric? You're talking about like just the pistol itself or the other items? I'm pulling the trigger. I'm close to pulling the trigger on getting the 6-spear LT in 7.62. Do you think that's okay? Wait. I want to see that. There you go. or should I go 5.56? Okay, 100%. Like, I'm not saying anything bad about 7.62 by 39, but I would 100% go with the 5.56. Dude, that 6-spear LT 5.56 shoots like butter. It's awesome. It's great. Like, I actually went in with a closed mind. I said, it's just going to be a hyped up rifle. I'm not going to lie. That's exactly what I went in. And I was pleasantly surprised. And I was proven wrong. So 7.62 is obviously, by 39 is going to be great too. That 308 version that we have, the 7.62 NATO, is amazing. That's what gave me the scope. That's what scoped me yesterday. A fantastic rifle. But, oh my God. I don't own any. I would get the 5.56. Do I prefer a silencer on a gun? Silencer makes shooting much more fun. So yeah, if you can, definitely. Help tell my dad he doesn't need a 38 special revolver. Why not, Austin? It's better than carrying nothing else, right? If that's what he's used to and that's what he uses, like that's what he's trained on, why not, right? 38 will do damage too. 38 special will hurt you. What else? As a lawman, would it be better to comply? Whoa. There was a quick question. As a lawman, Zero asked me, as a lawman, would it be better to comply an SBR or just get an already compliant rifle? Both are the same thing. As long as you're in compliant, you're good to go. By the way, guys, I'm not saying this like, I mean it. Just to... Not that we agree with all the laws and some of the BS and nonsense. I don't want to go into that, but just comply with whatever. Don't get yourself in any trouble. That doesn't mean we agree with it. Just, yeah. I mean, do it at your own risk. Let's just say that. What else? What are your expectations for the future with Classic? Nico asked me that. Ashby, what do you mean by that? I'm not sure if I understand. You're talking about my aspirations or Classic's future? I've seen a dude well over 6 foot, 300 pounds, stopped by a 38 special. I've seen a guy about that with a 22, one single 22 caliber, and he died in my hands. I'll never forget that guy. Poor guy. And he was a true victim, by the way. Are we getting pistol braces back or what? Hey, Eric, what they're saying is, seems like it's looking good, but we don't know. And we'll comply with the rule or whatever you call it until it's turned over. If it is ever. So, must have been a headshot. It wasn't a headshot. It was a torso shot, guys, on that guy. It was a torso shot, sadly. Aaron asked me, do you play the guitar? Yes, guys, I play the guitar. I love heavy metal. So I've always been a heavy metal fan. And about 8 years ago, I was like, wait a minute, man. Why do I just do this whole air thing when I listen to these songs that I love? I want to be able to do what they're doing, at least some parts of it. So I went and got myself my very first guitar, my Fender made in Mexico, Strat over here. Then I've got another Fender over there. And then I was like, you know what? Okay, that's pretty cool, but I want some really heavy metal stuff. And then I went and grabbed my Ibanez over here. That's just specifically for metal, and got my Line 6 Spider, I believe, too. Yeah, Spider 3 amp over there. Time to time, I just sit there and just play. And July 4th, maybe I may play the Star Spangled Banner. Love that song, right? Everybody loves that song. Toolman, keep up the great work. Keep the prices awesome for everyone. Thanks, sir. I really appreciate it. That's what Classic does. Really appreciate the support. My TV is on fire. I know. But you know what, dude? That's the only way I get a fireplace. Let me see what else. I have to look at my phone because the StreamYard chat is a little slow. This is moving faster. Wait, Glock 29 EDC or Glock 40? Hey, what caliber was Glock 29? I forgot. Glock 29. What caliber was that? Can somebody teach me that? Daniel, Ibanez is great. I have the Joe's. Oh, yeah. So you played too. That's awesome. Runs, you're awesome, man. Thank you for being part of CF. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Still getting the hang of things. 10 millimeter. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. 10 millimeter is getting more popularity now, man. And I think we have a video coming up about 10 millimeter soon. Yeah. Link Black, Kaiser, man. Thanks, guys. What's my favorite game? I would say my favorite game right now is Call of Duty. I don't game much, guys. I legit don't. I feel like I'm busy all the time. But when I live stream, I generally play Ready or Not or Call of Duty. That's it. I have my carry gun, Canik MC9, which is an awesome gun, and Ruger LCP 380 that has a backup in the pocket. The count of the night. Okay, so I actually owned a Ruger LCP 380. In fact, where is it, man? I know I had. There you go. When I gave it, I gave it to a friend of mine, another police officer. I still have the magazine over here. I don't know how you feel about Ruger LCP 380, dude. I hated that gun. Like, I hated that gun. It just wasn't right. I had to give it away. But at Canik MC9, I think I did shoot a magazine through one. Did I? I don't remember. I mean, Caniks are overall great, so I'm sure that's great. What else? Biggest flop, 40 or 357? I would say 357 beats 40. That's what I would say. Am I still in Chicago? No, guys. I am in Charlotte, in North Carolina. I do miss Chicago because all my friends are there. I don't really know anybody here. Sensei, Kai is about to pull out the baby oil and glisten up. Man, you're giving me some ideas over here. SAR versus Canik. I would tell you this about Canik. Here are my honest opinions. I mean, I have a Turkish background. I used to work for SAR, and now I'm more exposed to Canik. SAR, like I'll tell you about SAR 9 versus the Canik, like a rival, right? SAR 9 works. Like I've fired, I don't know how many thousand rounds through it. I never had problems with it. Quality control wise, like the consistency, not necessarily the functionality. I'm talking about things fitting and the finish and machining. Let's just talk about that. I'd give that to Canik all day long. All day long. Canik seems like a better put together overall compared to SAR. But when it comes to reliability, I don't have as much experience with Canik over SAR because I worked for SAR. SAR 9 never let me down. So SAR 9, like I would honestly carry a SAR 9. So, what else? Why is subscribing not available for this channel? UFO, it is because we haven't gotten there yet. We just started to live stream. As we live stream, as you guys subscribe and subscribe, I mean, actually not subscribe, follow in this case, right? Follow, and we get more views. I'm pretty sure that is going to be, that option is going to be available to us. And you guys are going to be able to subscribe. What else? What else? Turks make amazing shotguns for hunting. BBE said that. And that is correct, guys. Turkish, there are a lot of great Turkish shotguns out there, and there are not so many great ones. So got to make sure you pick the right ones. A lot of companies make them, right, in Turkey. But yes, there are some solid ones out there. Is this the first stream on Twitch? I've actually live streamed on Twitch, just Twitch alone, for Classic a few months back, and I played Call of Duty a little bit. But now we're back, and this is also on YouTube. Dude, I want to actually play a game, but you guys are asking some good questions. What's your opinion on North Carolina looking to get rid of the concealed carry requirements? I love it. All right, guys, here's what I'm going to tell you. I've carried guns on me for the last 11 years. I left law enforcement and I moved down to North Carolina here. Suddenly I'm like, okay, I can't carry a gun. And it feels incredibly weird. And there's some shady people right outside of my apartment in Charlotte. And just recently, 2 freaking people got murdered in front of my apartment. And I'm talking about right outside. 2 people. They're just sitting there and some gangbanger, I don't know what the hell was going on with them, just shot him dead. I need to carry a gun. And this whole going through this requirements and the permit and this, dude, I don't know. I hope we get the constitutional carry so I can actually carry. And you know what? I believe, like, I know you guys give me shit about the whole Fed boy thing, and yes, I am. But I'm a big believer on the Second Amendment. I believe everybody, that like one of the most basic rights for us humans, we need to be able to protect ourselves. As a former law enforcement, I'm telling you, cops are not there to save you. They're just not. Okay, so things are going to happen. We'll come out there and pick up the pieces. So you got to be able to protect yourself. You got to have a plan. And guess what? Bad guys have those guns, and you guys got to have them too. But it's a very big deal. It requires a lot of responsibility. You can't just like pick it up. You know, you got to train. You got to make sure that thing works for you. You know. So I'm a big proponent for guns, right? You need to have them protect yourself and all that if you want to. Their evil is out there. I love people and I believe in good in people, but evil is out there. When that time comes, you need to be ready. And ready is not just having a gun on your hip. You know, you need to be able to pull that thing and engage. And be able to perform with that high pressure, adrenaline, blood pressure, heart rate. We could talk about it forever, all day long, right? Kai is an interesting name. Blind Rocket asked, what's the origin? Turkish, guys. I was born and raised in Turkey till I finished high school, a little bit of college, and I moved to the United States when I was 20, and I am 40 right now, almost 40 years old. So half of my life, I became a man here in the United States. Basically, because I really was a kid when I moved. Illinois lifted their assault weapons ban, trying to take advantage of that. Yeah, definitely do that, Giovanni. Oh, yeah, Giovanni, how's it going, buddy? I remember you. How are things? Would you win a wrestling match, you or James Reeves from T? Let me tell you something about James Reeves. He would definitely win the best hair competition and much better legs than I do. For wrestling, I don't know. We'd have to find out. You guys got to ask him, see what he thinks. Is Clint older than me? Even if he was, he acts about 20 years younger than me. No, I'm older than Clint. Hello, all from Charlotte, North Carolina. Julio Hernandez, Charlotte, North Carolina. That's where I'm at too. Wait a minute. Let me see. Kaya, please play Ready or Not. I will. Why you so cute for? What does that mean? Okay, I'm trying to let's see. I'm trying to read your comments. It's going up pretty fast. Who wins a dueling tree shoot-off with a handgun, you or Clint? I don't know. We'd have to try. We would have to try. If we had one, maybe we should buy one. Actually, you know what? We should buy one. We should have one for our channel, because we get guests all the time. It'd be fun to play that game. Okay. By the way, I saw in person Terran Tactical, in person, grab a factory Canic. I think it was a Canic Rival S. Yeah, the full metal body, and shoot a dueling tree. I don't know, 6 of them. Yeah, I've never seen it. It almost looked like it was like full auto fire, just like I've never seen anything like it. The man is incredible. Incredible. Magic Book of Horror. Day is great. Day is fantastic. What about yours? Hopefully you're having a good day. By the way, do you guys have any video ideas for Classic? If you do, I'd love to know. Sleazy94. Kai, I like you the most out of everyone on the Classic team. You really make a solid life points every single time. Thanks, buddy. Glad you became an American brother. Thanks, man. Sleazy, thank you. Appreciate it. Everybody at Classic is great. Clint's great. Ryan is. You guys don't know Ryan. Ryan is behind the camera. He's phenomenal. Let's see. More CCW videos. Actually, there is a CCW video that's going to come out. We just kind of talked about it today a little bit, but we'll make more happen. What else? What else you got? Last time you had Margamac snakebite. I have no idea what that means. What is a Margamac? I apologize. I don't know what that is. Can you and Clint do a spotting and scope zeroing video? UFO, I'm glad you asked. We've got Bolt Gun Series coming up. Bolt Gun Series. It's going to be fantastic. We've got some really awesome companies, amazing bolt guns. So we're going to be doing just that. More long, JP, yep, long range rifle videos coming up very soon. Funk Bufferton. We need more Galil videos, proven and reliable. Yes, we'll do that. Long range tactical rifles. Low cost handgun competition could be an interesting video. Let me write some of this stuff down, by the way. I'm going to write some of this stuff down so I don't forget. All right. Classic video ideas from the audience, let's just say. Okay. What was that thing? Low cost handgun comparison. I think that's about due, yeah. Long range stuff. What else? Top 5 223. Top 5 223 rifles. So, okay. What else? What else? The new girl that's on the channel, her take on ARs, what type of AR she uses. Peter asked that. Of course, yeah. I'm not sure what type of AR she uses, honestly. If she uses one. I know she's a concealed carry pistol person. Home defense. I think me and Clint did something about home defense. Can't remember. I feel like we had a little top 5. Let me type over here. Home defense options. Okay. What else? I got a video idea. One word, Tannerite. I would love that. UFO, I would love to just blow something up in a controlled environment and safe, obviously, because we see all those idiots on the internet just like shooting a Tannerite or some other stuff like 15 yards away and getting blasted, losing their legs or eyes and whatever. You got to be careful, man. This is not a joke. It may look fun, not a joke. You got to take the necessary precautions before you do anything like that. Do some video on trauma kit. Oh, you know what? I did talk to Ryan about that. About tourniquet, like actually applying tourniquet. A lot of people, you'd be surprised, guys. A tourniquet is a small. What do you guys know about tourniquet? Like, you know, that just stops bleeding, right? When it comes to application, it seems like a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know, like self-application, buddy application, how to apply, how far away from the wound and all that stuff. People don't know. These are very crucial things, and it'll save you. And when you have, like, you got seconds, and you got to apply that thing. Tourniquet, TQ application. Let's just put that in application. Good deal. Do a collaboration with Kentucky Ballistics. Let me tell you this. Guys on the channel know me. I'm a huge fan of, obviously, Kentucky Ballistics. But I'm a big, like, I love shooting at things instead of a steel or a paper target, right? Like Ryan behind the camera even Clint, they're more technical. They like the whole technical knowledge. Like, I am not the technical guy. I like to use them. I like to shoot them. I know how to handle those guns and safely and properly. But I like shooting at things and destroying them. Like, for example, putting two. This is just a stupid example, right? These two guitars. Oh, let me see if a 9mm will go through it. There's stupid things like that. Like the stuff Demo Ranch does, stuff Kentucky Ballistics does. Stuff. What was the other channel? Edwin. He does. In fact, like, can I just, if I share my screen, you guys can see, right? But let me see how that works. I'll figure that out. Let's see. My buddy was a combat medical, so I'm well informed on the subject. If you need help, I'm glad to help. Advice. Thanks, Count. The Count on the night. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. First aid. What Turkish city I'm from? You guys, Istanbul. Don't forget IV8888. He does stuff like that too, right? Will of Gill, you should go on the Shots Fired podcast. It's a Leo podcast. Oh, I don't know anything about it. What is that? Shots Fired? Let me go on this thing. I've never heard of it. Shot Fired podcast. I'm gonna sub real quick. Okay. I'm gonna subscribe. That'd be awesome, dude. I love talking to other cops. Love it. Where are we at right now? Okay. We are still here. StreamYard. There you go. Okay. Phone book body armor. Hey, dude, I'd like to shoot at things, but I also want to, like, for fun, but we want to give you some informative stuff. If I had my way, I'd bring a bunch of phone books and I'd be like, all right, let's shoot them with a bunch of different calibers, but that has really no information value. I mean, you can, even on rounds, like, you can't even say that, okay, this round is better than the other, because it's not really scientific, right? So at the Classic Firearms, we are trying to give you guys more informative stuff so you guys can make better decisions and choices on what you want to buy and have or modify things. If it was up to me, I'd be like, hey, let me grab these two monitors and see what we can do with it. Stupid stuff. The kid in me never left, guys. The kid in me never left, and I don't want him to ever leave. Matt and Clint Jiu-Jitsu. I would love to see that. I would love to see Matt and Clint do a Jiu-Jitsu grappling, and I'll be the referee. And nobody stops until someone is out cold. That would be the rule. Mr. Self-Destruct, just wanted to say thank you for joining CF Crew. You and Clint are hilarious duo. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm really happy to be at Classic. Awesome, guys. 9mm suppressed or 300 blackout suppressed for home defense all day long. 300 blackout suppressed, in my opinion. And I talked to Ryan about it. Like, we need to test 300 blackout suppressed versus the level 3A body armor. See if it defeats it. I don't know. I haven't checked it. But I'm more a fan of rifle calibers, guys, over pistol calibers. But pistol calibers, I mean, they're very destructive too. But if I had the option, I'd take a rifle caliber. And 300 blackout, you could use it on a shorter barrel. And with suppressed, you're going to have less concussion and any of that. It'll be perfect. Like, what do you suggest on the build kits? What's the best build kit and brand? Baby asked me. I don't know the answer to that. I don't want to just sit here and like talk to you like I know everything. I don't. I know for a fact Ryan and Clint would know that, or they would have ideas on what they like. I don't. But if you hang around long enough, like, we'll continue doing streams. Clint will do his own. I'll do my own. I'll pass this along to Clint so he can talk about it. Maybe we'll just do another build series. I don't know if YouTube allows it. 300 blackout or 760 by 39? Oh, 760 by 39, I'd say. Definitely. I mean, when it comes to destructive properties or characteristics. Most shooters are subject to what I call bowling alley ranges. Shooting outdoor is way better for training. Plus, new shooters need to understand what round sounds like without hearing protection. Angel said that. Now, Angel, I'll tell you this. Now, I'm okay with cracking a few rounds without hearing protection so you can actually see it. You feel that. I'm good with that. But you don't want to train like that because you really do need your hearing. You really do. And there's a thing called auditory exclusion and tunnel vision. A lot of times, when you get in a gunfight and whatever, you don't really hear things all that well. Like you're like, bang, bang, things happen. A bunch of people fire rounds, and you go back, you're not really registering those rounds. Like you don't hear them. Like you'll hear yours, but it's a scientific term, auditory exclusion. Like you really don't hear things. And you don't want to lose your hearing because over time, like when you're at home or in a situation and you need to use those, you need to be able to hear to be able to properly defend yourself. So don't do that. Now, shooting outside is extremely important because you could do more. I feel like those indoor ranges are like so scary. I don't shoot indoors anymore, guys. Like a guy is shooting a 9mm next to me and it sounds like a 50 caliber, right? It's just too loud. Too many people who don't know what they're doing. Unfortunately, I have to say that. Like, I just feel like I'm about to get shot. Like, I don't find good training value. Now, I'm going to tell you this. If you don't have any other options, it's better than nothing. To get the fundamentals right, perfectly good to go. But now if you start moving on to more advanced stuff, like a lot of shooting ranges that I've gone to, they don't even allow you to draw from a holster, which rightfully so, because people probably shoot themselves and sue them. Right? But once you get to more advanced stuff, like you draw and move, get out of the X, left, lateral, right, left, advance, move and shoot, and all like switch targets, transition targets, outdoor is just so much better because there's very little indoor ranges out there that allow you to do that, in my opinion. And outdoor gives you more freedom, more free range, for sure. Bogo asks, do Leo wear hearing protection on the job or at least have it on them to put on before a shoot if they have time? Bogo, unfortunately not. No, you don't wear a hearing protection. You're out there, your gun is on your hip, your secondary is on your wherever, and you're just patrolling. If something happens, you better draw fast and take cover, engage, whatever you need to do. At that point, that hearing thing, don't worry about it. The more important thing is the threat in front of you. You got to end that. That's why I say always use hearing protection because you need that hearing in a tough situation if you ever find yourself, hopefully never. Unfortunately, Illinois, that's pretty much all we got. Giovanni said about the indoor ranges. I see that. The Real Tech Ninja, it's basically impossible to find an open range in Florida that doesn't have rules like, well, let me see. Where'd it go? Whoa. Rules like shoot every 2 seconds. How do you get better like that? The Real Tech Ninja, yes, you're not going to get really better with that, but you're going to have, you're going to get those fundamentals right? You can speed up a little bit. I know the whole 2 seconds thing. You can speed up a little bit to push those limits. Go find something else. Go find some farmer or ask around with friends and pay some, like I did in Florida. I legit found, when I was working with SAR, I found this farm, big property, and I paid this lady $100 or something. And I went in there and I shot the way I wanted to shoot. Now, a lot of people aren't going to accept that because of insurance purposes, right? Because you need to have insurance, because if something happens, you can sue them and take their farm from them, which shitty people out there do, you know? People try to do like, do favors to people and they end up suing them. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough. You just got to figure it out somehow. Classic Firearms online prices need to go down a little bit so I can start buying from them. SJ, again, I don't know the prices on everything, but from what I've been hearing from all the guys over here at the comment section, whatever, Classic Firearms prices are pretty dope. pretty good for what it is, given the inflation that we have right now. Tracy Cruz, Kaya, do you play the guitar? Yes, sir, I do. I love heavy metal. And way back, again, I said it earlier, but anybody who's new, I'll say it for that again. I love just, like when I hear a Megadeth playing Tornado of Souls, right? I love that riff. I'm like, man, I want to be able to sit down and do that thing. And that pushed me to buy the guitars about 8-9 years ago, whenever it was. And I self-taught, and one of my trooper friends that I work with, he was my partner. He used to be a lead guitarist at a heavy metal band, like a local band. And he became a trooper after because he was making no money. And he taught me a lot. So I played the guitar, enjoy it. And one of my favorite songs to play is Star Spangled Banner. Dia, hey Kaya, you rock, my friend. Thanks, appreciate it. Giovanni says, honestly, their prices are pretty good for classic firearms. Thanks, dude, appreciate it. Yeah, I think so too, guys. You know, you got to be fair. I mean, I work for classic. I understand the whole bias thing, but I look at the prices. Really, the prices are pretty awesome. You can compare it to other places too, but they're very good for what it is. Cody Evans, new to law enforcement. How did you manage to separate your work and your home life? Well, Cody, first of all, thanks for your service, buddy. Again, I know this is generally told to military folks, which obviously I always thank them for their service. But Cody, first of all, law enforcement is a great career. You should be proud of yourself. How do you separate work and life? I exercised. I would leave work, I'd go work out. So there's a thing. So I'll explain. I don't want to bore you guys who are not in law enforcement or not interested in law enforcement. But when you're at work as a law enforcement officer or agent, whoever you are, trooper, this doesn't apply to agents. Get out of the way. Troopers and police officers and sheriff's deputies, your awareness level, like your situational awareness, let's just say, is about here. Okay, normal levels are right here, okay? So yours is here for 10 hours. For 10 hours or 12 hours, whatever your shift is. So you're always like at 6,000 RPM. You're checking everything out. Everybody walking, hands, hips, and what are they carrying? Waist area, right? Not hips, the waist area. and you're just watching everything nonstop. And then when you leave work, again, average person, average Joe's over here, you crash down way below. So how do you mitigate that? By doing exercises. I like physical exercise. I'm in it. So I do that. And plus, I've seen some really bad things, like really, really bad things. And pretty much every cop out there, soldiers who are deployed out there, they have. I've seen dead kids. I've seen terribly traumatized men, women, dead people, and all that stuff, right? Families of these victims. I always told myself this. I didn't cause that. Like if I saw a dead person, like a true victim, it's like, I didn't cause that. In fact, they can't speak and I have to speak for them. I have to do something for them. So I kind of thought that way. So when I went home, I wouldn't take it home with me. Like you feel bad, but I wouldn't take it home with me. And plus I'd work out and I'd have hobbies. Like I liked cars. I had a Shelby GT500 Mustang and I'd go race that thing, right? So that's how I was able to kind of overcome. Everybody's got their own ways of dealing things. Mine was like, I didn't cause that. I'm actually, in fact, there to help them. And I exercised and I had hobbies. That's what I recommend. Okay. What else? Okay. Where is YouTube? Man, I want to play games. Oh, someone sent us $10. P. Just P? Oh, push through life. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Those are great mechanisms for stress. Correct. Wait, what was it? Kaya is formidable solutions de France. What is that? UFO, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Okay. So, any other questions? Oh, wait. Lunchbox said, I work corrections 9 years. We've had cops come here and leave, go back to being a cop, saying that can't, whoa, what did he say? Saying that can't do our job. Hey, Bearded Lunchbox, can you explain that again? I didn't really get it. Dark Dagger, hey, do you know why I can't find any Canik MC9 anywhere I look? Dude, they're very popular, man. You snooze, you lose kind of thing. Like, seriously, they're out of stock everywhere because the demand is really high for them. They're good guns. Yeah. Go to Class Firearms, obviously. Check out there. But I mean, I don't know, wherever you shop. But keep an eye on it. Sign up for anything that comes into stock or something like that. What else? Wait, new comments coming in. YouTube, something else sometimes. Steven, Kai, do you know any fanny pack? Do you know of a fanny pack that has a hidden compartment for a firearm that would work for a wheelchair user? Steven, I don't know that. I wonder if Savior has anything. I know they have cases and everything. I don't. I've never carried it that way. But that's a really good question. Hey, Steven, can you direct message us on Instagram as Classic Firearms Official? Classic Firearms Official. Direct message on Instagram. I will find that answer, and I will message you back. Okay? And by the way, I didn't even just send anything on Instagram saying that we're live. I should, right? Okay. Man, I did not even do anything. That we're live on Instagram. Let me. What's the? What would I? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do a quick. All right. We're live on YouTube, guys. Come on in. There we go. No, that doesn't work. I'll just take a photo. All right. We are live on YouTube, guys. Come on in. Boom. Why is it not working? Jeez. There we go. I just took a photo. That should do it. I'll give it a link. Hold on. I'm trying to post a story on YouTube. No, on Classic. And put a link. Where is the link? Dude, what is our YouTube link? Classic Firearms. At Classic Firearms. Okay. www.youtube.com. Hold on one sec, guys. At classicfirearms.com. Oh no, Classic Firearms. Live stream. Boom. Right? That'll work. And say live with. I'll be right. I'll be checking the chat in a second, guys. I'm trying to post a story so more people can enjoy the live stream. All right. And let's do arrow. Perfect. Come on. There we go. That should do it. Okay. And back. Where are we at? Okay. Sorry, I had to post a story on Instagram. I forgot. I should have done that. How did you get into Firearms Magic Book of Horror? And why? I literally knew nothing about firearms. 12 years ago, for law enforcement, I was testing with police departments. I was trying to be a police officer. I was a hotel manager at that time at Hilton. And I was like, what do cops carry? And I remember I went and bought a Glock 23 40 caliber, and they told me that's what cops carried. I knew nothing about it. I legit knew nothing about it. I put a target. I bought it. I went to, what was the name? A shooting range. It was Bass Pro. I remember I went to shooting range, and I put a target like maybe 15 feet away, a giant target. And dude, I was spraying all over the place. Like, it was just horrible. And I was like, okay, I don't know how to shoot this thing. I should just YouTube like how to shoot a handgun. And I remember the first video came up and somebody was talking about like the front sight and the rear sight, line them up, press the trigger while it's lined up, and you'll hit where you're lining up, the front sight. I legit went and I did that. Like, I'm not making this up, guys, because I knew nothing about it, right? I watched one video. Nobody ever taught me. And I did, like, again, 15 feet, nothing crazy, but I was having a group like this with the 40 cal. And I kept doing that. I was like, okay, and then I'm just going to shoot it like till it goes bang, till it goes bang. So I got the fundamentals down that way. Then I became a police officer. And I became a police officer. They sent me to an academy for 5 months. And you better believe we shot till my trigger finger had like blister on it. So, and in law enforcement, I kept advancing too. Like, local PD, 6 years there, obviously a lot of training with handgun, some rifle, of course. Then I became a state trooper, Illinois State Police. Well, before I did that, they had to send me, I had to go to this boot camp for 6 months. And in that 6 months, a lot of firearms training and tactics training, and then on the job, lots of training. Then I became an agent. I became a Fed boy, that you guys like to say. And well, I went through Quantico, right? Quantico, and it's about 6 months. And I probably had the best firearms training I've ever had in my life, tactics training I've ever had in my life there. So with that being said, I became a guns guy. I was decent with him and did a lot of tactics stuff. But here's the deal. I thought I was a gun guy until I came to Classic Firearms. Okay? Once I arrived at Classic Firearms, I realized I knew nothing about guns. I just knew how to shoot some of them, let's just say. So it was a very humbling experience, I'll tell you that. Where's my... Nope, YouTube. Boom. Okay. Are you a Glock guy or a SIG guy? I am a Glock guy all day long over SIG guy. SIG guy. What is the Instagram name? Classic Firearms Official. Fed boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? When Kaya coming for you? Tyler's. Kaya's not coming for anybody unless you mess with me. Then I'll come hard. That sounded bad, didn't it? That sounded bad. You get what I'm saying. Okay. What's my workout routine? All right, guys. My workout routine is I wake up early in the morning. The very first thing I do, just go downstairs, get on a treadmill, and I do about 20, 25 minutes of treadmill workout, and then I'll do some abs. Then I'll come home, kick back, do my thing. And about 3 hours or so after my morning workout, I'll go actually lift weights. And I'll do one body part at a time. That's it. That's my workout. 2 times a day. Just a little quick cardio in the morning. And that's just to lose some body fat. Honestly, that's why I'm doing it like that. If I had much lower body fat, like at a level that I want to be, then I probably would ease up on the cardio a little bit. All right. You have to spell out the whole name on Instagram. Yes, Steven. Anybody who wants to go to Classic Firearms Instagram page, Classic Firearms. There's fake ones out there. I think there's one Classic Firearm Official. That's fake. That's a scammer. Classic Firearms Official. I try to report that thing. Instagram doesn't care. All right. Feel the pow, whatever that is. What up, Foo? What's up, buddy? Any specific protein supplements you take? No, guys. I have protein over there, like AMP protein. It tastes horrible, so I don't take it. but I do buy that Premier Protein, like 30 grams from Amazon. I buy like boxes of those and I chug that. How do I carry at the gym? I would be lying to you if I said I actually carry. I don't want to lie to you guys. I don't carry at the gym. I should. I know. So. Yes, just like that. Glock versus Shadow Systems. Do you prefer compact or full size? Luke asked that. I've answered that just a little bit ago. Luke, I don't think you were here, but I would say if you don't have money, like a budget issues, like you got the money, you could buy either, whatever. Shadow Systems. I mean, just great. They're just, I don't want to say better, right? Like reliability wise, I mean, Glock works, right? But Shadow Systems they got some trigger work. The grip just feels better, and upgraded Glock. Let's just say that. But if you have budget issues and you are trying to figure out if you should spend the extra money, I would say no. Just get Glock. I feel like Glock is just fine. And how do which one do I carry? Full size? Would I prefer full size or compact? Of course, for carrying compact would be good. And quite honestly, I shoot Glock 19 just as good as I shoot Glock 17 or 34, which anybody who doesn't know, 34 is the longest version, like a competition type. 17 is full size, and then 19 is a compact of a 9mm Glock. I shoot Glock 19 as good as I shoot the other full-size Glock. So, what's my favorite Mexican food? If diet is not an issue, absolutely quesadillas. I carry my gym bag. My gym doesn't enforce their bag policy. Canik or Walther? I would say Canik because I have more experience with Canik than Walther. But Walther is a very reputable name too, so. Jake, even more Kaya content? I'm sold. What's up, buddy? Jake, welcome, man. Thanks, dude. Glad to have you. What are your thoughts on 2011s, double stack 1911s? Love them. Love them. I mean, dude, they're awesome. I wish I could show guns here on the screen, but I can't. YouTube policies, I can't show guns, guys. If we were just on Twitch, Twitch doesn't care. Let's see. What else? What else you guys asked? Let's see. Anybody who's wondering about somebody who has asked, what's in between my eyes? I got scoped by Six Spear, 760 NATO yesterday. It wasn't my setup. It was Clint's setup. And I didn't really adjust it to myself. When I proned, I knew I was too close. I knew it. I was like, this is close, but here goes nothing. Boom. Just hit me right in the forehead. So, what's my ideal Gucci AR? Either LWRC or ADM type ARs. Number one pick for EDC. Right now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know why. The video that I posted, hold on, where's StreamYard? Wait. We're going to pull this thing up. Over here. Nope, this one. Let's go right here. Classic Firearms. All right. How do I give my screen? Present. Share screen. Window. Boom. All right, guys. So you see the screen. I don't know if you guys watched our videos over here. Which one was it? This video. You guys got to watch this video for sure. How do we conceal carry? On this video, there's so many comments, or at least a few I read, that about the XDS, Springfield XDS. Trying to find it. Anyways, there's a few comments on there. Springfield XDS. A lot of people hate on Springfield XDS. I don't know why. I've never had any issues. I know Springfield had issues with XDM. I've never heard of any problems with XDS. XDS is a small single stack 9mm. I had it like 10 years ago. I've been carrying that for 10 years. It served me very well. I've never had any problems. So with that being said, number one pick for EDC, I just got myself a Hellcat Pro. Okay, Hellcat Pro. And I don't have much experience with it, but I have obviously had my Springfield XDS for quite some time. Oh, wait a minute. Linear. Okay. Wait. Springfield did some anti-gun stuff. Huh. Can you enlighten me on that one? Because I really don't know. What do they do? Let's talk about Springfield. I want to know about that. I really have no clue. Again, I'm learning with you guys. I really do read the comment section. I learn from you guys, man. I don't necessarily know everything, but you guys got to check all this stuff. Check out all of our video. And let me give you my screen back. Stop, present. There we go. Wait, I want to hear about the whole Springfield thing. I loved everything about my XDS except the mag capacity. Now I have a Hellcat. Love that. Yeah, I have the Hellcat Pro. I just got it. And dude, I fired one mag through it. Just great. Like I don't have any complaints. Trigger's good for a concealed carry gun. I mean, it's obviously cut for a dot. It's got the rail for a light. The grip is great. Capacity is phenomenal. What was it, 15? Yeah, 15 rounds plus one. I mean, that's awesome. They financially supported anti-2A agendas. Is that true? Somebody says Springfield financially supported anti-2A agendas. Like they make guns. Why would they support those people? I'm questioning that now. What's up? Why don't you carry SAR? You always used to say SAR was the best thing ever invented. I've never said SAR was the best thing ever invented. But I'll tell you right now, a SAR 9, like I would carry, I don't have it. Like I left SAR, right? A SAR 9, I've always said it, and now that I'm not in with the company, SAR 9 is, I can't say a Glock or a SIG or any other brand like a handgun is just better, like when it comes to reliability, okay? That's what I'm talking about, reliability. Better than a SAR 9. I wouldn't say that. Now, there are other factors, right? You know, some guns got better triggers or they feel better in your hands or cut for a dot or different sights. Of course, that makes a gun better or worse. But when it comes to reliability, I will always say it. My experience with SAR 9, it's been fantastic. And the SAR has the SAR 9 subcompact. Great gun. Honestly, I'd carry it. I just got the Hellcat Pro because I don't have SAR. I left the company. So it wasn't one of those things. Like, let me tell you something, guys. I'll say this right now. Anybody who's listening, I'm not the kind of person because I get paid, look at the camera and just lie. I don't do that stuff, okay? I got my own social media as well. I got my own followers as well. And I haven't broken their trust, and I won't break yours. I'll just tell you what I think. But when you work for a company, you know, you dance around a few things. Like I've always had issues on SARs, some of the consistency things. Not necessarily, that doesn't affect the gun's functionality. It's just like the color or the way the trigger feels on some of them and stuff like that. I've always had problems with, like, question those things in the background with the company, but not necessarily guns' reliability and functionality. So, what else? Steven says, not being at the highest level of gun rights support doesn't necessarily mean you make anti-A. I agree with that, Steven. Definitely. I'm hyped CF can finally ship to Illinois. I know, me too, man. All right, look, StreamYard. Let's move on to this. Same in any company. Yeah, exactly. Springfield Armory poured a ton of financial resources into blocking the Illinois gun retailer licensing bill. You know, Crangaso, I'm sorry, I can't say your name. Sorry. But I don't know the details, so I'll have to really look into this. You're saying that they flip-flop and now supporting 2A. Again, I don't want to make any comments on because I don't know. Let's just talk about how about this, guys? Let's talk about the quality of a gun. I mean, their political stance, obviously, you are free to make your own choices. The quality of the gun, the Hellcat Pro that I just got, I mean, the XTS that I carried for 10 years, I've had no problems. Hellcat Pro seems awesome. But you're not going to go wrong with a Glock or a SAR, a Canik, a SIG, Walther, Shadow Systems. You're not going to go wrong with those. Those are amazing guns. AK or AR, Matt's going to hate me AR. Why? Because that's what I'm familiar with. AKs are fun to shoot. What else? Favorite shotgun? Remington 870 is what I'm familiar with more now, but I was issued that and I carried that, and that thing is legendary, right? But, you know, technology advanced and you got those awesome, like Benelli M4s, you know, semi-automatic, doesn't quit. Yeah, I'd say an M4 for a semi-automatic and 870 for a pump action. Just good to go. Do you hunt at all? Never have. But I would like to someday. What's the best cheap pistol red dot in your opinion? Man, there's a lot of them out there. Those Crimson Traces are fine. They seem to be fun. I think they're cheap. I need to know Kaya's superpower plus weakness from the unsubscribed podcast. I don't even know if I have any superpower. We all have our weaknesses. I could just say one thing about me. I don't just quit. I don't like to quit. I fight as much as I can till I can't fight no more. That's one of my things. And when I say this is not necessarily a physical fight, right? This is life, you know. Life throws shit at you. You just got to keep moving kind of thing, not quitting. What else? Mossberg or Remington? I don't know. I don't really have much experience on Mossberg, but I'd say Remington. All right. Let's see. I can't see. North Carolina deers. All right. So what do you guys think about a ready or not game? First of all, let's test the sound. See if you guys can hear. I just got to make sure before I do anything, just click on. Yeah, let's click on this video. Can you guys hear? I don't hear it. Do you or no? Just audio check. No, okay, hold on. Settings, audio, speakers. How about now? Hold on, let's try it now. Nope. Geez, what's the name of this? What is the name? Hold on, I'll find it. I'll find it. Not headphones. Is this it? Let me try. Nope. Nope. Hold on. I'm going to try. Trying to find the... Dude, I have so many of them here. This has got to be it. Yeah. No, this is it. I've got the right one selected. Okay, hold on. Let me change over here. I think it's going to be over here. I got to stop this one. Boom. Okay. Test. Test. Damn it. I test. Doesn't work. How am I going to play a game? Okay. I'm trying to figure things out here. Yeah, I know there's a lot of echo with that. So how do I do this thing then? Dude, I'm trying this sound StreamYard thing. I wish I was on Twitch. I know all about it. Hold on. Okay. Thanks, CFO. Really appreciate it. I'm trying to figure. Okay, give me a few minutes, guys. I'm trying to figure out how to make my audio work so you guys can just hear what's here, what's on here. StreamYard, huh? Okay, so I go over here. Yeah, this is good to go. Yeah, I should. Yeah, the sound is good. I just want you guys to be able to hear the screen. So how about, let's see, if I press this thing, let's see if this works. Whoa, unable to sync. I don't care. If there's going to be no sound, we can't play a game. It doesn't play through audio. That's what I'm saying. I was able to hear myself through the audio. I'm not hearing anything, dude. Dang. Okay. Nope. It's not working. Before I share my screen, I gotta be able to fix this thing. See, if I do this thing right here. See? I hear myself. Darn it. Why? How about this? How about I change over here? No. Audio. Okay. I don't hear anything. I'm trying something here. Let's see if you guys hear. Test. I hear myself again. Why? Audio sharing. No, it's Dude, I want to play a game with you guys. I really do. I know how to do it on OBS and everything. Clint will have no clue about this. He's busy drinking right now. Speaking of that, I haven't drank my coffee in a while. He and I should play Call of Duty together, though. Failed to connect. Okay. All right, this is not working. Because once I select, why is my mic? Like, what do I hear myself? How about I just close the stream? I'm just going to close the stream over here. Close them both. Just trying things over here. Hold on. Probably not going to work. Not going to work. Yep. Okay. How about now? Nope. Didn't work. All right, I guess we're not playing a game. All right. Well, I'm sorry, guys. This is frustrating. Yeah, but here's the deal. I use this setup on my own personal live streams, not Classic Firearms. Obviously, this is set up for my personal stuff. No problems. Everything is set up perfectly. I play games on my streams all the time. I watch videos with folks like you. What am I using for screen share is StreamYard. If I used OBS, I'd have no problems. But StreamYard is something that because I have to use StreamYard because it makes perfect sense, right? Because I want to stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I don't want to just Twitch. So StreamYard allows me to stream on Twitch and YouTube, even other platforms if I wanted to. So I don't know about the whole StreamYard thing, but this is my first stream. So with that being said, I will figure the bugs out for the next one. Yeah, we'll just hang out a little bit. So yeah. Damn. Hi, Kaya. Have a good stream. Thanks, Bruno. Appreciate you. How are you guys doing? How's your evenings going? Where are you guys joining in from? What parts of the country or the world? Dude, if I Google it, then I'm going to be neglecting you guys. I feel like I don't want to neglect you guys. Maryland, New York, Germany. I love that. Jacksonville, Tampa, North Carolina. What part of North Carolina, William? West Palm Beach. DC. DC gives me PTSD, dude. Kansas City. Texas. Greensboro. Okay, good. Love Classic Firearms from Michigan. Love you too, man. Dennis, awesome. Vegas. Cookieville, Tennessee. South Carolina. Hey, South Carolina, we go to Take Aim Range all the time. If you guys are ever around, you see us, come say hi. It's in South Carolina. Columbus, Ohio. Grand Junction, Buffalo, New York. Dude, Buffalo, New York. What's happening? Remember that shooting happened over there? Whatever happened, did they ever get more information on that dirtbag? What was the shooting? The grocery store shooting. Ocala, Florida. Detroit. Harold, how's Detroit, man? What are your thoughts about Detroit, where it's heading? I feel like Detroit is just like, it's becoming that ghost town. I got a buddy who's an agent out there, and he was just telling me all about it. It seems pretty bad. I've never been. Elton Flores. Damn, you even allowed to defend yourself in Hawaii? Hey, do it, man. Leo, glad you joined the team. Love the content. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. I'm just here to smash Kai at Call of Duty. I wish we could play so you could do that. Or try. Tough guy. Dude, I don't care about losing or winning. I love playing the game. Like, it's all about just good company game. Oh, he's not from Buffalo? Did he not say Buffalo, New York, or did I read that? Buffalo supermarket shooter got life. Like, what was his deal? You know what I'm saying? What was his deal? Because he's obviously mentally ill. Here to destroy Kaya and Call of Duty. You wish. You probably could. Not on Ready or Not, though. I'm getting better at Ready or Not. Oh, the shooter wasn't from Buffalo. Okay, all right, got it. I got what you're saying. I was just wondering, like, what was his deal? I didn't follow up on that after he got caught. It's a horrific thing. You play Halo? No, I don't, dude. I got a bunch of games over here. I'm not a gamer. Like, I go to work. I got my stuff to do here, and I work out. And got a couple of friends. I'm new to this town, Charlotte, North Carolina. When I have free time, I hang out with them. What do you mean, what platform? Let's see. Who else is drinking a Bud Light right now? I don't know, but not me. Probably Clint. Oh, yeah, guaranteed Clint. I'm just joking. All right. What are you playing games on? PC. I played on PC, guys. Dude, I got a sick PC. I spent a lot of money on this thing, this whole setup over here, and so I could just play any game I want. But I'm pretty disappointed I can't play games with you guys right now. What area did I work in Chicago? Jim Mua asked me. I don't even know if I said that right. When I was a police officer, I was a police officer at Rockford, Illinois. About 300 or so officers, 200,000 people, or roughly around that, 150, 200,000. That's about 80 miles, 70 miles northwest or west of Chicago. But close enough where I would just chase down guys in alleys, foot pursuit, catch them. Where are you from? Chicago. So about dirtbags from Chicago would come up there. But then I was an Illinois state trooper, so I was everywhere, right? But I was at Cook County Morgue a lot when I was a detective, so there'd be a lot of bodies there. It's a freaking butcher. Just so many people every day. You all should do a thermal video, Jordan Stewart said. Jordan, we're about to do a bolt gun series, and we will have some thermal content in there. I believe so. So definitely check that out, guys. And you guys will see on Classic Firearms bolt gun series coming up soon. Hopefully soon. We're trying to iron out the details right now. Blocks 114, LMAO, Clint still drinks Bud Light. Well, Clint can relate to the whole Bud Light thing. That's why he probably drinks it. No judgment, though. Classic Firearms, we don't judge. How about a long range? That's Joe. Joe's asking about a long range. Yes, Joe, that's what's going to happen. Bolt gun series is going to involve long range, thermal, zeroing scopes, all kinds of stuff. And I'll be the first one to tell you guys, I'm not experienced on long range bolt guns. I've had sniper buddies that I work with, but I don't have that experience. So I will be learning that too. All right, let's see. Can we talk politics too? Concerns for 2A in the future? Angel said, I don't really like, I don't get into politics too much, guys. But about 2A in the future, like I would say, it's going to be hard. Like it's definitely under attack. Everybody knows that, but it's going to be hard to just strip people from their Second Amendment rights in this country, in my opinion. They'll try. They'll always try. People will always try. And they'll succeed to a certain level. So they'll win some battles and lose some, right? Let's just say that. But I feel like 2A has taken some damage. Yeah. But it's going to stand tall in the future. So that's what I'm thinking. What else? Do y'all have y'all's own range, or is it another party's range? And any plans on doing tactics training like in a makeshift shoot house? Dude, okay, Alec G asked this. I'm so glad, Alec, you asked. First of all, welcome, dude. And welcome to anybody else who's new here right now. Yes, yes, yes. I've been saying, like, that's my world. Like, I like tactics, shoot house, force on force. That's what I'm used to. That's what I've been trained on and all that stuff. So I love that stuff. And I know Clint does too. So we're going to do all of that. In fact, just recently, like a few days ago, some of the guys at work, we were talking about some potential doing something at a shoot house. But As for range, we have our own. We don't have our own range. We go to Take Aim shooting range in South Carolina. It's a huge property, but at that range, outdoor range, it's got multiple ranges, like pistol, long range rifle. We have our own. Classic Firearms has its own designated shooting range within that property. And if you guys are ever there, definitely and see us, come say hi for sure. So. What pistol is your current EDC right now, guys? Right now, it just started like a week ago. Hellcat Pro. But have I EDC'd that yet? No. So I'd be lying if I said it's still an XDS. But a week ago I got Hellcat Pro to EDC at 9mm. When are you doing another spicy challenge? TMC asked me that. Well, I don't want to spill the beans, but probably soon. I hate you, Ryan. Moving on. What's your favorite double action, single action pistol, or do you not like them? I'm going to be honest with you guys. Again, I got introduced to firearms with a Striker Fire polymer frame. That's it, right? But I would say, I mean, like, it's going to be an easy answer. Like, love that Shadow CZ2. CZ Shadow 2, sorry. CZ Shadow 2. Love that. So, TMC, you seem to like him. I hate him. I just keep losing. That's it. How do you like hot sunflower seeds? Whipple Coyote. If I had to guess, is your name Josh and last name asshole? You've got to be Josh. Text me, dude, if that's you. How do you know? I carry the Hellcat RDP. It's been a great gun. About to start carrying the Shadow Systems. Okay. Yeah, there you go, Whipple Coyote. I know who you are. Okay. Dude, Shadow Systems, dude, that's good. That XR920, good gun. Yeah. Is an AR-15 a good starting rifle? An AR-15 is a phenomenal rifle, battle proven, right? But depends on what you get, like which one you get, right? Dude, what do I have? And I can't show you guys. We can't show guns here, right? I have the Smith & Wesson M&P15. I decked it out a little bit. I'm going to be honest with you. I purposely, I never cleaned it. I don't say never cleaned it. When I first got it, I had a few times I cleaned it because I used it as a patrol rifle. After I left my local PD, I still fired a few thousand rounds through it. I never cleaned it. I purposely didn't clean it. I was like, I'm going to shoot this thing. Let's see when it quits on me. I just took it to the range last week, and it still goes. Like, I'm telling you. It's my experience. I don't know what you guys think. It's a great starting rifle, but my experience with the Smith & Wesson M&P15, I mean, I have nothing negative to say about it. So, hello from Maine, Alex. Welcome, dude. Or I'm sorry if I misgendered you. It's a thing nowadays. Welcome, Alex. Let's just say that. What was your favorite new gun from the NRA show? Well, see, there wasn't anything really new at the NRA show, right? At SHOT Show, and we went to Classic Firearms, went to IWA, so EVA they call it in Germany. It's their show. So we've seen plenty of guns, but the HK G20, yeah, that was that G28Z for civilian. That's what they told me. That was, oh man, what a gun. Aaron Morgan, yo, Fed. What's up, bro? Welcome. Hello from Puerto Rico, Jorge Fontanes. Welcome. Where is Kent? Who's Kent? What would be a good red dot for my hunting Glock 40 10 millimeter? I mean, a good one, obviously Trigicon, right? RMR. You used to work in or near Chicago? Yes, when I was a trooper, my headquarters, my district headquarters was Elgin, and I patrolled all I-355, 290, 55, 53, parts of 90. I was all over the place, dude. So, let's see. Clint has Napoleon complex. He's got multiple complexes, right? Clint's hilarious, dude. All right. Yeah, Holosan 508T, dude. Honey Badger. Yeah, that is, Holosan is amazing too. I'm sorry I didn't mention that. Holosan is a fantastic too. Huntgar Devil. Gotta run, but thanks for the stream. Games next time. Yeah, dude, thanks. I really want a game, guys. I really want to play a game with you guys. I can't get the audio figured out. I wish I could. Are you guys doing any more work with Battleline Tactical? I don't know. I apologize. I don't know. I don't remember them. Again, I'm pretty new with Classic, so I'm sure if you ask, when you see Clint online, like live, I'm sure if you ask that question, he'd be able to answer it. You want Clint through? Wait. Through off. We want Clint. Well, Clint also live streams. You'd be very welcome to join his live streams. Eating rice. Clint's goofy. Yeah. He can be sometimes. Line 6 in the background. There we go. Soul Burn 101. Absolutely. It is line 6, Spider 2. Spider 3. Spider 3, sorry. Kaya is cooler. I'm sure I've got my cooler sides and sucky sides, and he's got his cooler sides and sucky sides. We all got our own appeals, you know. I'm just me. Alex, you've been a great addition to the team. Been watching for about 2 years. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Addison, Kaya's pulling overtime with the stream for sure. For you guys, okay, I got to say this. I love live streaming. I live stream on my own channel. I've been doing it for about 2 years. Love chatting with the chat, watching videos together, drink some coffee, play games. Love it. It's like a bunch of dudes or gals or whatever, friends, hang out and have a good time. Love it. Live streaming is my thing. I enjoy it. My channel, okay, those who don't know about my background, we've mentioned this in the channel numerous times. I was born and raised in Turkey, guys. Istanbul, Turkey. And right about when I was 20 years old, I immigrated to the United States. And I've been I'm 40. I'll be 40 in just a few short months. So I've been here for about 20 years. So half of my life here, half of my life there. When I created my channel after I left the Bureau, actually, I was still in the Bureau when I created my channel, but I knew I was going to leave. I created it in Turkish because my family was like, oh, you should do it. So I created a channel in Turkish, and it just took off, right, in Turkey. So I've got Turkish-speaking people around the world are subscribed to my stuff, so it's not English. All my Instagram is mostly in Turkish, but my YouTube, my Twitch, my Discord, all of them are in Turkish. So that's why I don't really share my channels, because I'm like, well, what is it going to do to you guys, right? Generally speaking. That's it. Hector, also, brother, you rock. Gotta go. Have fun. Thanks, man. Take care. I'll see you on the next one. I will continue. I will actually regularly do streams, so hopefully I'll see you guys more. Looking healthy, man. Solid brand. Thanks, dude. Trying to be healthy. I'll just type it over here. Here's my channel. Anywhere on. Literally. Oh, shit. No. There you go. Yeah, that's my channel. I just typed it. I don't know if you guys see it. It is on Twitch, YouTube, whatever. But again, it's Turkish, so it's not gonna. Instagram is not gonna be helpful to you guys, probably. But Would you rather swim with a shark or wrestle a bear? Shark all day long. Because if I wrestle a bear, there is no way I'm coming out alive. With shark, there's a chance I can just punch that snout and the thing goes away. So I feel like I would have a better chance with a shark. So if you want to game in English, I'll run Ready or Not, Tarkov. No. I game in English, guys. My Twitch stream and all that is in Turkish. My audience is all Turkish-speaking people around the world. But when I game in English because I get matched up with other people around me, right? I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. So I game in English all day long. No problems there. It's just that my content, if you go click on any of my videos, my YouTube or Instagram, whatever, you'll see Turkish stuff. That's what I'm saying. So what is this I hear about the video games? I want to play a video game, but I can't. I can't figure out the audio issue. Sorry about that, guys. Through. Thanks, man. I'm going to sub to you for sure. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. What else? What else we got over here? Let's see. Mark, should I buy Mark 18? Warren asked me that. Well, if you ask Clint, that'd be a hell yes. Mark 18 seems to be an awesome rifle. Yeah. Katanaman 77. What's up, Kaya? What's up, man? Welcome. Deathface Games. Welcome. Anybody who's new, welcome, guys. Just doing some Q&A, talking, BSing, having a good time. I would honestly prefer to play games with you guys. That's honestly, when I streamed, I was like, I'm going to talk to them about 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes BS like this. Then I'm just going to play a game and have a good time. I can't figure out this audio thing. Darn StreamYard. Let me see. See if I change it to test 1, 2, 3. Gosh. It's all echo, right? Bunch of echo. Yeah. Can't do it. Why? Why am I hearing myself? Oh, wait. Is it? Let me see. It's got to be something over here. How do I? Oh, mute. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If I mute, I wonder if it's going to mute you guys or me. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, that muted me. Darn it. I don't know. I honestly have no idea how to fix this thing. Darn it. All right. Audio, speakers. Yeah. No, everything is proper. Yeah. Oh, well. You should be able to hear me right now. Play the guitar. Maybe next time. Well, I want to play Ready or Not. I want to play Call of Duty, but I can't because you guys can't hear. Kaya, was your family affected by the earthquake? A little bit, but thankfully they're all right. So thanks for asking, man. Appreciate it. It's not the game is muted. The problem is when I turn on my headphones, I hear myself. And then you guys hear that, it echoes. I don't know why. What do I use for interface? I use Rodecaster Pro 2. How many languages do I speak? I speak English and Turkish. 2. Let's see what else. No, I'm not using OBS. Dude, if I was using OBS, there'd be no problems. Like I stream on Twitch. I have no problems. It's the StreamYard that I'm having a hard time with. Brian says, I saw you at the NRA show. Brian, did you say hi? I hope you did. I hope you did. If you guys see me, man, just come on over and say hi, man. I'd love to meet you guys. I really do. Turn off your headset mic. But I don't have a headset mic. Guys, this thing doesn't have a mic. You know what I'm saying? This is micless. The only mic I have is this. Add me on Call of Duty. Well, at least let me give you my screen so you guys can add me on Call of Duty if you guys want to be friends there. I'm going to go ahead and... How do I even show... What? There you go. This is it, right? Let me give you the screen. You guys see this. All right, hold on. Boom. And right here. Share. All right. This is my FMJ pound 11582. That is my Activision. What is it? BattleNet? Well, it's the same thing. You guys can add me that. We can play together. Dude, I do this on my own streams too. I show people my username. I'll accept whoever I want to accept. So, ever played the Soul series? No, never. Do I still get to game? Yeah, I play games sometimes. And that's it. I prefer to play this game right here, guys. Now, you're not going to hear anything. But look at this thing, dude. Anybody who doesn't know about Ready or Not, I'll show it to you real quick. So, I wish you guys heard him. See, this is Ready or Not. So you guys are SWAT operators. Fail to connect. What's going on here? I wonder if this is because of streaming. Oh, logging in. No. Why do you guys not see it? Oh, because I got to give you a different screen. Hold on. Present. Hold on. Dude, the StreamYard is... There you go. So this is Ready or Not. Okay. Say, I can't even play. But you go to a lobby right here. You got operators with you. You can't hear, I know, because I can't fix the whole audio thing. It's a pretty cool game. You just go in and select the maps, whatever. Just to show you, right? You select like barricaded subjects, raid, active shooter, bomb threat, hostage rescue. Raid, there's a lot of bad guys. You go on here, and then you're ready. You go into the game. Wait, I'm muted? Am I? Can you guys confirm that you can hear me? Dude, I don't understand this stuff. Okay, perfect. You guys can hear me. So just to explain, I'm going to get out of the game. I'm not going to play it. So I'm doing a single player, so I'll have some operators with me. These guys follow me, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We go in. Again, I know you can't hear the game. We go in, and I'll just show you this. It's a dope game. I like it. You open doors. There's generally bad guys around. My guys are all NPCs. They don't know what they're doing. So we'll just buy. So you go in. See, there's a bad guy. So he's out, right? So he's out. We're going to do an equipment check real quick and then move. Go in. They're everywhere, right? You get taken out easily over here. Yeah, so this is the game. This is the game. So I'm just going to... So, see, open the door on me. But we popped them. So here are my good guys. Going up, going down, equipment check, reloading, moving. And it's a great game. I love this thing. I'll put my nods on because it's a little dark. All right. So I don't see anything here. All right. Watch my right. Good. Okay. This is terrible. I'm going to go right in here. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Nods off. Going in. All right. That door is open. That's not good. Going in. Wow. So anyways, you guys get the idea. I'm going to get out of the game real quick, but I want to get killed. So there you go. There's a bad guy. There's a bad guy. I'm going to bang that guy. I mean, bang it as like flashbang. So don't even start. There you go. So that's about it. Leaving. Stop sharing the screen. Oh. You guys couldn't see anything? Dude, I don't understand this thing. Did you guys really not see anything? I had shared a screen. And it was showing on my screen. Dude, literally on my screen, the game, it was showing the game, and I was playing the game. Hold on, let's try this again. I'm not going to play the game, but hold on. I hate the StreamYard. I'll tell you right away. I don't like this thing. Present, share screen. Hold on 1 sec. I hate this thing. All right. All right, so you guys are seeing my game, right? I see on my screen, I see the game. I legit see the game on my screen. Okay, no. All right, done. Apparently, even if we had the audio fix, we couldn't play the game because you guys can't see anything. Well, next time I'm gonna stream on OBS, guys. That's it. Next time I'm gonna stream on OBS. You guys stay tuned. I'm gonna stream on OBS, and we will we'll have none of these problems. I'll have to figure out how to do that with YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and I will figure that out. Yeah, we'll do that. Well, I mean, this is our first time, right? Well, bummer. Gosh, that is such a bummer. I thought you guys were seeing everything because I could see it on my end. And you guys are just looking at freaking just a cursor. That's funny. Let's see, YouTube. There we go. Okay. Good deal. I want to look at a couple more. What's the stream schedule? I don't have a stream schedule yet right now, but definitely going to do like, we're going to try to do once or twice a week. I don't know the dates. I don't know the dates. I'll let you guys know though. But I'll throw a story on Instagram, right? So if you're not following Classic Firearms Official on Instagram, if you have Instagram, follow on there. Just turn on your notifications for YouTube and Twitch too, so you'll catch us on one of those. Like if you don't get the notification on YouTube or Twitch, you'll see it on Classic Firearms Instagram page. Let me see at the same time. Show us your weapons. We can't show our weapons. It's YouTube rules. And let's see what else. Any thoughts on Smith & Wesson M&P 9 2.0 compact? Dude, I'm telling you, Matthew, you wouldn't go wrong with it. It's on sale, you said, but you literally wouldn't go wrong with it. Just make sure if you do get it, train with it. What's my favorite AR-15? It's definitely Ryan's, our production director. His AR-15 is the ADM lower and all custom stuff, right? I think he's got a Geisy trigger, ADM lower. I don't know that barrel, but something really Gucci barrel and bolt carrier. Huxworks suppressor. I don't know what the stock was. Phenomenal. Yeah, phenomenal. Josh, got your text message, buddy. What's up, DJ? How's it going? Workout routine. Thanks for just chilling. My workout routine is, guys, I mentioned just earlier, I do twice a day, and I know not everybody has at that time. I wake up early and just go right away downstairs in my apartment building. There's like these treadmills and whatever, so I just put the treadmill on incline 15 degrees, and I do like 3.5 or 4.0, and I just do that for about 25 minutes, get a really nice sweat, do a little bit of abs, and then I chill a little bit at home. Then about 2-3 hours after, then I will go to a gym and lift one body part per day. And I'll work out about 6 times a week, maybe sometimes 7, sometimes just 4, like it depends. But I will try to make it consistently, depending on my life. But I try to do it every day, something, right? If I don't do anything, I'll go on a long walk. Like I'll walk for 5 miles, 10 miles sometimes, depends. And you know what, guys? That's when I talk to my friends. You know, I got a set of friends that I communicate regularly, and I'll call them. And I go on a walk on a nice evening. I'll call them one by one, get things out of the way that way. Let's see who's calling me. Yeah, there we go. Fitzy King, yo, what's up? Greetings from a Swiss gun I was just in Switzerland, Zurich. Beautiful place, man. You guys got an awesome place. How can I send you a message? SJ Instagram, Classic Firearms Official. You can send a message there. So go to follow Classic Firearms Official on Instagram. That way it'd be a lot easier to contact. Direct message. Yeah. Yeah. I do. I don't check it all the time, but I should. I will. And as we do live streams, and I send you guys over there, so I will try to make an effort to check out Classic Firearms Official's Instagram more. But you guys can direct message there to me. I mean, I check it. Clint checks it. Other guys check it too. So where the wife at? I don't have a wife, guys. I'm single, and you better believe I'm happy. What's my favorite whiskey? What's that name? Douchebag 69? Is that what the name is? Wow. What kind of? Oh, that's Clint Morgan. I'm sorry. Okay. What's my favorite whiskey? Maker's 46. Legitimately, like if I do drink whiskey, Maker's 46. I like Makers. But I do have something to show you, Clint. Stand by. I know you're going to like this. This is also my other favorite. What is this, Clint? I don't know. I can't read it. Can you read it? You probably can. Ha. I wonder where it came from. That's actually your whiskey. Guys, this is Clint's whiskey. I don't know what it's doing over here. But we may have been in Texas, and when we were leaving, I may have taken it instead of throwing it away. How often do I play my guitar? Honestly, not often enough, but I try to pick it up a couple times a week. My amp is just an old school Line 6 Spider 3. Drunk stream with Clint, I'm game. The only problem is Clint doesn't get really all that. I mean, he does, but you got to pump him with a lot of alcohol. The dude's he built some tolerance. I'm a cheap date. So if Clint gives me, I'll take a couple of shots. Next thing you know, you guys are learning a lot more about me than you should. So. Favorite AKM rifle? I don't have one. This guy became a donor operator of Turkey, guys. He's a legend. No, I'm not. But I did similar content. Not because I saw from him. I actually didn't know about him when I started mine. So I love my Springfield XTS, but with the curious capacity, I switched to a SIG 365 XL 2 years ago. What makes you stick with your XTS? What made me stick with my XTS, guys? It's because that's how I was familiar with. That's what I carried. I had it. I just didn't want to change, right? I'm not saying that was the best option, for sure. But now I have Hellcat Pro, so it's going to be better, more capacity. What's your home defense rifle setup? I honestly don't have, I don't have, I have a rifle at home. I got my Smith & Wesson M&P15 that's fully decked out for me. I have a pistol on my nightstand. My rifle's there too, but its pistol is what I would be grabbing. But my ideal home defense rifle would be, Clint knows this too, Ryan knows this too, definitely Q Honey Badger Express 300 Blackout, 100%, all day long. Clint and Kyle on Unsub would be hilarious. I've never played it, but I would. Did you serve in Turkey? No, I did not, guys. I left when I was very young. I served here. 10 years-ish, 11 years. What light would you recommend for a compact pistol? Honestly, those TLR 7s are pretty dope. And they're proven. They're pretty good. Are you a car guy? If so, what's your dream car truck? I am a car guy. It's been a while since I had a fun car. I have owned, any car guys would know what I'm about to say. I've owned my first car in the United States when I moved here 20 years ago. When I was 20, so almost half of my life. I'm now 40, pretty much. Was a 1997 Trans Am, green T-tops. I thought I was a shit, and I thought it was the fastest thing ever. And then I bought myself a 2006 Mustang GT. Then I dumped that to a 2003 Mustang Cobra Terminator deck, just modified that thing and raced I did a lot of races with that. Then I got rid of that thing, because, dude, guys, I was doing weird jobs, $8, $9 an hour, sometimes $15 an hour. Just things weren't working financially. Sold that, got myself a 2007 Mustang GT. Then after that, I dumped that 2007 Mustang GT for a 2004 Screaming Yellow Terminator Cobra and modified that, ported the blower and all that stuff, made like 510 horsepower to the wheels. It was perfect. It would run like 11 twos in a quarter mile. Then I dumped that and got myself a 2011 Shelby GT500, and I threw a 2013 GT500 blower on it, supercharger on it, tuned it, throttle body. It made 700 to the wheels. It was insane. I was like, I'm going to kill myself with that thing. That thing ran on a slipping clutch. Like, it was slipping so bad, and anybody who races will know. It ran a 10.2 in a quarter mile at 126 miles an hour. You guys know at a 10.2, 126 doesn't match up to that 10.2. It should have been in the 130s, but it was like, as I was about to cross the finish line, right? It would literally be, the clutch would be just slipping, like it just wasn't accelerating anymore. It was just slipping, and I was able to hold that 126 and 10.2. So it was a phenomenal car. Let me see, man. Old school stuff. I don't even know if I can find it. Wait, I can't even show you guys. Why even try? I can't even, there's no audio, so I'm not even going to try to show you guys my videos. So next time I stream, it'll be OBS or something. I'll figure this sound thing out, and I'll be able to watch some videos with you guys. But seeing what you guys... Does he know cars better than guns? I would say I know guns about the same as cars now, because it's been a while since I've had a fun car, so I've forgotten a lot of things, and now I'm learning a lot more about guns. So I can't find your Activision account. Well, I just showed you guys. It looks like a bunch of people added me already. Josh from Classic Firearms? Yeah, I'm not going to accept that one. That's for sure. All right. Katanaman. Yeah, I got you. Habibi Things, whatever that is. Gotcha. All right. So, I bet James Reeves in his kitchen right now in his shorts, though. I don't know. Wait. Why don't you, what? I have a girlfriend at home? I don't have one. I don't care to have one. If Clint was here, he'd be like, oh, he's into dudes. That's Clint. Trust me, secretly he loves dudes. I think so. Which I don't judge. I never did. But anyways, moving on. Is shooting a moving car hard or easy because it's big? What? That's a weird question. What else? How do you feel about bullpups such as Tavor? Dude, bullpups are fun, man. Especially the Smith & Wesson Hillian. Like, they're fun. They're good. What else? What else? There's some poop on your forehead, and that's coming from Mr. Brown. And you are right, Mr. Brown. I got scoped. Yes. Tate Napier. Oh my God, are you kidding about Clint? Maybe I'm not. You'll never know. You'll have to ask Clint. If the Q Honey Badger is your ideal setup, why don't you... Oh, my internet. Is my internet going down? No? Everything is good. All right, what was that? If the Q Honey Badger is your ideal setup, why don't you get one? That's a very good question, JC. How about, money. That thing costs thousands of dollars. Do I stream on Twitch? Erdem, yes, you know I stream on Twitch. All right, what else? What's better, 6.5 Creedmoor or 308? I mean, they're pretty similar, but I feel like 6.5 Creedmoor for hunting, they're saying it's better. I don't know. I don't really have much hunting experience, but they say 6.5 Creedmoor is supposedly better. I don't know. Very similar. Oh, just a little lag. What else? I'm trying to read. Actually, you know what? I should be reading over here because that thing was YouTube. Sorry if anybody was on. Is Clint ever sober when he live streams? Clint just live streamed once, right? Oh, wait. You're probably talking about the Instagram too. Probably not, dude. Those Instagram live streams, I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. Let's see. What happened to Alec? I never got to meet Alec. I've heard good things about him, but I think he started his own business. So I've never met the guy, so I don't know. But he started his own business and moved on. Guys, you know what? Life happens, man. Life happens. Let's see. What else we got? I think... All right, guys. All right. So I'm thinking about slowly getting out of here. It's 8 o'clock. Got to get some dinner, relax a little bit before I call it a night. Where's Katie? Katie also moved on to a different company, and she's doing her own thing, actually. She's happy. She's been gone. And... Kai, have you heard the 30 super carry cartridge? I only saw an email mentioning that some Smith & Wesson shields cambered in it. I haven't, honestly. 30 super carry, 30. 30 caliber. I haven't heard that. Honestly, guys, I'm going to tell you this about the whole carry thing, the super cartridge thing. But we can do some testings and we can do videos on it too. I'm sure that as the technology goes forward, people, the companies innovate some cool stuff. I'm not saying he can't get better, but honestly, this whole 9mm game, like the 45, the known ammos, that calibers that we know today for handguns, dude, they are incredibly effective, right? We were just talking about the FBI's 9mm Hornady, right? Critical defense, and Federal's got too, but Hornady, I'll speak specifically about that. Dude, it gets the job done, like proven, and these guys in law enforcement, gals, whatever, they depend their lives on it, right? Trust their lives with it. They do. And I've seen bullets, what they do to flesh, right? And people, and dude, those 9mm nowadays, like with the new technology, they're superb. I mean, I wouldn't really mess with that. I don't know about the whole 30 super carry thing. I'm not saying it's not better. I'm not going to say it's better either. I know the whole proven, like I'll wait till they prove that to be another superior or awesome round. But right now, I'm sticking to my Hornady 9mm. Critical defense. Good to go. What's up, Kaya? Awesome seeing you gaming. I wish I could, but I will next time, I promise. 9mm is still not going to blow a lung out of the body. That's, yeah, right? So, anyways, guys, I'm out of here. Thanks a lot, really, for tuning in. Really appreciate you guys. It was good times. I think these streams are also going to give us the opportunity to better get to know each other. I'll get to know you guys. You get to know me more. Because on a Classic Firearms video, of course, we create these contents for you guys, and it's fun. But it's just, we talk about the content, right? But this is much more personal. I love this. But really, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. We'll see you on Instagram, Classic Firearms Official. We got Rumble. Check it out. Classic Firearms. Don't forget to check out the CF Contest, guys. CF Contest. That's very important too. CFcontest.com. Good things happen there. And we'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. I am out. Again, thanks a lot for chiming in on the chat and coming in, following, and all the good stuff. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care. Have fun. Bye-bye.